welcome to another episode of Austin and Travis's Slumber Party. Austin, you want to explain what the show is?
Yeah, I'm really suffering from allergies today. We just woke up a little bit ago. I'm having a hard time, but we're going to power through it together, and that's what's going on today.
Okay. All right. We have a special guest on the show this episode. Do you want to introduce them, Austin?
Yes, this is one of my favorite people in the whole world. His name's Carter. He's in one of the... Shut the fuck up. He's in one of the... Let me compliment you. He's in one of the best bands called Chapel. If you don't listen to him, you're a big fucking poser.
We also just found out that Carter filmed a Trapped in the Closet parody in his youth.
So he's of Chapel fame and Trapped in the Closet parody fame.
Yeah. Watch out, JJ. Brums.
How old were you when you made that?
I want to say I was like 14. I'm pretty sure I was 14. Yeah.
My follow-up question is, why did you make that?
I think...
Okay, you have a free pass. Like 18 and down, 19 and down, like everything you do has a free pass.
Yeah, 14 you're just weird and horny. So I think for me, I was just like... I just made shit because I thought it was funny, but it's awful. Yeah.
Well, we watched some of the video, and to be fair, we didn't watch a lot of it, but... It seems like you were using the actual song audio, and so I don't actually know what the parody was.
There is no parody. I think it was like just filming my own version of it, and it was so bad. Is there a copyright claim? Yeah, there's a copyright claim, so it's
legit.
Yeah, that's how you know it's good.
You have a free pass in life, like for credibility, but not like a lawsuit pass. You can still get sued at 14, I think.
Oh, for sure. And I want to collect my money from all 77 views.
Dude, no, your Trapped in the Closet thing had like 2,200.
Yeah, that
what
was
are you
a lot.
looking at?
Oh,
it was like 2,700.
Yeah, you can like almost buy Chick-fil-A with that.
Are you gonna
some fries at least?
Are you gonna put it back on YouTube before this airs so that everyone can watch it?
Oh, it's like a press thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, if this video gets enough thumbs up, then I
enough
think
Facebook
I'll
likes.
Consider it.
Yeah, that's your piece of work you can plug at the end of the episode.
Okay, yeah.
I'm closing out of all these tabs because you said to.
That'd be great, yeah.
Awesome. So Carter, we're gonna read some fanfic today. What is?
Okay.
Do you have any experience with fanfic? And if so, go ahead and explain.
As far as like anyone about me, nah. Like just cause.
Do you ever like read it? What is your knowledge and experience with it, just in general?
My knowledge about it is just that it's just people that come up with scenarios of what they wish that could happen, but I've never read any. No.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
What is your knowledge and experience with this podcast, if any?
I watch it.
Wait, you watch it? Are you like an
Or
X-Men?
I listen. Yeah, no.
I can see
I
sound.
listen to it, but all of them are dirty, which is surprising because some of the people that write them, you would like not think are that.
Yeah, you meet them in real life,
dirty,
and they're very, very sweet, and then.
It turns out they're really horny too.
Right, but you can be really sweet and horny like Carter.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, not anymore.
Oh, sorry, Carter is neutered.
Carter? Are you not sweet anymore, or you're not horny anymore?
I'm not horny anymore, and I'm hardly sweet.
I'm Hardinly sweet. Get it? Like your last name? Get it?
Wow, that was a really good joke.
Thanks, guys.
I hope you.
Right. It's not even noon yet.
I hope you bring the heat for the rest of the podcast.
I peaked.
Like
I peaked in the intro.
Oh no! What'll we do?
Probably quit.
Wait, there's my name in one of these links.
Yeah.
Why don't you click that one? We're gonna start with that one.
What, the first one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's. We're gonna start with "Why Don't You" on Wattpad by Parachute Punks.
By the way, that picture is me being sick and drinking out of a mug that looks like a nose in like 2011.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's a gross mug.
Yep.
So yeah, this is "Why Don't You." Carter, we if you've got the link up, we like to have our guests start off reading, and you can just let us know whenever you're ready to like pass the baton.
Okay.
And by the way, I know you're not prepared for this, but Listen, our friendship won't change. Don't read ahead. Stop it. Okay, go ahead.
It literally says, "Why don't you Carter/Austin?" There's 1,000 people that already read this.
Yeah. It's almost as well known as your Trapped in the Closet parody.
Yeah, it's a bestseller. Parachute Punk, that's a cool name. And it's not. Okay, so you just want me to start from the top?
Yeah.
Skip
Where it
that.
says, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, skip that note.
Wait, okay, hold on. Is this a website that's based on fan fiction?
Yes.
I think you can put anything up, but it's a lot of
all fan fiction.
It's a lot of fanfic.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Where do you want me to start?
Where the story
says,
starts.
Thank us for hanging out.
Okay, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Austin shouted into the microphone, tossing his extra picks into the crowd before speeding off the stage. He bounded energetically into the green room backstage, immediately gulping down an entire water bottle.
Wowza, thirsty
Crushed
boy.
it and threw it into the garbage. Hold on, my page. Oh, he threw it into the garbage. I'm dumb. And before giving another one, nursing it. This time, instead of practically inhaling it. Hey, Oss.
Nice.
Carter greeted from where he was sitting on the couch, a beer in his hand, nice, and picked up on the coffee table. He had a small towel draped around his neck that he'd used to wipe the sweat off of himself after him and Courtney had finished their set.
Time out. I want to say that Carter is never backstage as soon as we finish playing. He is at merch fucking grinding. He's hustling.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I like to point out inconsistencies and consistencies when they come up in these stories.
That, or I'm having to move the van because no one else can. Also, Austin, I've never called you, hey, Oss.
I know. It's like, thing is, really just like family calls me that, or like sometimes John calls me that, or like.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's weird when they put it in these stories.
Do you have a pet name for him? Do you have a pet name for each other?
No. Do you want one?
Yeah, dude. Hang on. What the fuck? I feel like I've called you weird shit before.
I'll call you little boy perp, or like.
Don't do that. They call me that in these.
They call him the purple-haired boy a lot.
You know what? I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we can figure something out throughout the course of the episode.
I'm probably gonna start calling you Cardi B. Not a big deal.
Yo, call me Cardi B, because you know what? I don't get her. Okay, anyways.
That's why you want to be.
no, because I don't get it.
Right.
And okay, I'll keep going. The two young men had become very close friends very quickly over their past couple of tours together. And the longer they'd known each other, the more tension grew between them.
There was a ... there. You're not, like, Carter's not illiterate.
Oh, no, I am, but okay. In groups of people, they were friendly as ever and could laugh and joke freely. When they were alone, however, no, they couldn't keep their eyes on each other or keep the thought of their hands on each other out of their heads, for that matter. Hey, Cart, did you watch it all? Austin picked up a towel and wiped that gross sweat off his face and neck. He contemplated peeling off his soaked muscle tee, but ultimate decided. Okay, she should have said ultimate.
Yeah.
But ultimate decided against
but
it.
But ultimate
That's
decided against it.
I'm guessing it's a girl. It wouldn't be the world's. Oh, God, dude, I'm so bad at reading. It wouldn't be the worst decision in the world, considering he'd be working out considerably more lately. But he knew it would only straighten the vibe between Carter and himself.
Nice. Here.
Yeah, it would.
Here.
Yeah, you did really good tonight. Good.
You'll get through it.
No, thank you. I feel like that dude that like, hey, can you read for the class? And
dude, okay, episode 1 that we did yesterday, I straight up was just like, and then, because I hadn't like read out loud. I hadn't read, more than like a sentence maybe out loud since we did the first season in December.
Oh God.
Yeah,
okay.
so like it takes a second to kind of like get back in the swing of it.
Thanks.
Yeah, dude. Gotcha.
Okay, you did really good tonight, Carter. Carter's eyes raked over the older boy's body,
nice.
Analyzing the way his damp shirt clung to the curve of his backside and intended at certain points of his abdomen.
Nice.
Best show of the tour so far, I think. Your set was totally the best of yours that I've seen. Austin's voice was soft as he took deep breaths, still on the calm down from performing.
About to be on that come up in the bus, know what I'm saying?
No, fuck.
Come on, dude.
He ran cream colored towel. They had to say that through his hair, and it came away purple, causing him to let out a small laugh.
Time out. I just want to say, Manic Panic is a fine company. Their hair dye does not run. I never, ever. I am. No, I am. I'm working on it. It does not fucking just sweat out.
Even when you're like a really, really wet boy after a show?
No, it's not how it works. Like, even when I get in the shower and like condition it, it doesn't run at all. You have to shampoo it to get color to come out.
Wow, that's a great product.
Yeah, it's a great. Anyway, here I'm gonna take over. You're so adorable. Ugh. Carter mumbled.
I mumble.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm glad they said mumble because that's all I do.
I know. It's pretty accurate. It's just like, so adorable. I'd be like, what? The alcohol slowly letting his filter down.
Ooh.
Austin raised his eyebrows and straightened his posture. Like this.
Already?
Like this. I just want to kiss you sometimes. That's what you said. Nice.
Oh, that's what I said?
Yeah. Then I said, is that so?
It sounds like some shit.
Yeah. Is that so? Austin tossed the towel over to the side of the couch and lowered himself onto the couch next to his friend. So why don't you?
Hey, that's the name of the story.
Hey, okay, it's like whenever someone names a song, you know, like a lyric from the second verse, not from the chorus or anything. So when they say it, you're like, oh, like the song.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I? Austin gently held Carter's chin. Yep. And crashed their lips together.
Ooh, that's intense.
Both boys' eyes fluttering shut like this.
Oh.
Nice.
Thanks for demonstrating.
Yeah, dude, it's for yeah. It's not for the people listening, it's for the people watching.
It's not for our main demographic.
Right. It's for the people who get the box set. Okay, where are we at?
The fact that anyone.
The fact
Was
that
that can I?
Yeah. The fact that anyone could walk in at any moment didn't cross either of their minds, and the kiss became deeper and more desperate.
Whoa.
Austin's hands found their way to Carter's shoulders, one hand settling on the nape of his neck.
Haba Baba, here we go.
Haba Baba. Fucking I caramba. Austin's forehead bumped into the brim of Carter's baseball cap a couple times. Nice! Before he reached to knock it off his head and tangle a hand in the burly boy's dark brown locks.
Ooh, burly boys, I like that.
No, it's Burly Boy's bald scalp.
Burly boy's bald. To run his fingers over the burly boy's bald scalp.
Yeah.
Nice. He pulled gently on his on his bald, causing Carter to moan slightly into the kiss.
Don't you just love getting moaned into your mouth?
I love when people moan in my mouth, dude. It's like kind of my shit.
What's he waiting for? Austin thought to himself. It seemed as though Carter had no idea what to do with his hands, which, now that he thought about it, he probably didn't. Austin always forgot that Carter was considerably younger than him, probably because his face seemed handsome beyond his 21 years.
Wait, Carter, you're like 25, right?
Nah, dude. Famous birthday says I'm 22.
Wait, what are you?
I don't know.
Fuck. All right, fine, dude. Actually, that's the thing that it's mostly like a thing actors do, where they just don't say their age.
Carter acts.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm an actor.
Oh, we saw that Health Project.
Yeah, I'm in Stranger Things. No, dude, we're the same age, Austin.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, but dude, someone wished me happy birthday the other day, and they're like, "Yo, I can't believe you're 23 now," and I was like, "Yeah, I can't believe it either." That's awesome,
dude. I'm actually gonna tweet you happy birthday right now.
Oh,
yeah, I'm just gonna confuse everyone. Hang on.
I'll keep reading while you do that.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
Electing to give Carter a bit of help, he took the younger boy's hands in his and placed them on his own hips, pulling himself over to straddle him before taking his beer and setting it on the floor. Carter's large hands covered the small of Austin's back and pulled him back into a kiss as Austin's arms wrapped around the younger's shoulders. Why did I wait so long to do this?
I don't know.
He pulled away for a second, grinding down slightly onto his friend. You're so hot. You're way fucking hotter, honestly, Carter muttered, kissing the older man's neck gently as he ran a hand up the back of...
That makes me feel weird. Like,
I'm
older
taking my
man.
glasses off.
Nice. So you can look younger.
No, because I don't want to see. I don't want to see it.
Razzie ran a hand up the back of Austin's still sweaty shirt, starting to inch it off.
Ugh.
In more ways than one.
By the way,
now.
it would not be that easy. Like when you're like when a sweaty shirt is like caked to you.
That's
you
what
cannot...
they're saying. In more ways than one, you're
say
really hot.
caked?
Yeah, man. Like that shirt just like it's like adhered to your skin for like the next like hour and a half, unless you actively go like and like try and like pull it off.
Yeah.
Austin's face flushed, and he glanced towards the slightly cracked door. I'm gonna go lock that real quick. He pointed to the door, and Carter nodded. When the purple-haired boy had closed the door and turned the lock, he turned on his heel to return to his previous activity, but was immediately pressed back against the door.
Damn. All right, Carter, go ahead.
Oh God. This is all right. Carter made sure he wasn't causing his friend to be uncomfortable as his hand slid down to his slim hips.
Nice.
For toying with them of the mint green shirt.
No, they're talking about my my Amish Farms shirt. I know which one they're talking about. By the way,
man,
dude,
they know detail.
They do.
That's awesome.
They're very detail oriented. But I just want to say that Carter would absolutely be like this because Carter's a gentleman, and he'd be all like, "Are you sure this is okay?" And he's like super polite about shit. So this seems accurate. I just want to say
it's
that.
That's good.
It's so unconfident that girls are like, "Oh, just be confident," you know? Okay, so
It's good to be a considerate lover.
yeah. Austin nodded and lifted his arms up as his shirt was pulled off. Carter licked his lips as he looked down at Austin's torso. Everything lately felt new and thrilling.
The way you said that. Everything felt new and thrilling.
It was strange the 21-year-old nodded.
Noted.
Nice. Dumbass. That Austin was considerably more lean than he was, and yet his body looked more mature. The fuck?
Ooh.
Upon close inspection, Austin's left shoulder was a bit darker than his right.
What?
Toughened up from the years of a guitar strap resting.
Okay, that doesn't even make sense.
Sorry.
The guitar strap's on your left shoulder.
You built up a callus on your shoulder from
Yeah.
wearing a guitar strap.
What in the fuck? Okay, whatever.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Where was I?
Thanks,
the
dude.
Skin. No, you're good. The skin of his hips around his pectorals had seen. Oh, what? Okay, Trevor, you're smart. What is that? Semi-iridescent?
Semi-iridescent.
Huh? Okay. Who are these Tumblr girls pulling out these encyclopedias
Here, hold on,
to
I'll-
drop some words on?
I'll help you out. You start the sentence, and I'll hop in for just that word, and then you continue it on.
Yo,
Word. I'll just sound. If I'm trying to sound it out, just cut me off and be like, "You're dumb," and then wavy lines.
people are wishing you a happy
Yeah.
birthday.
They're so dumb. Where was it? Stretch marks from
Your pecs have
stretch marks from growing quickly. Got it. Okay, sorry. And his body hair, Cardi B could tell, even though it was trimmed short, grew in a far thicker than his own. Well, yeah, that's duh. Distracted. Austin smirked as he slid his hand up front of Carter's shirt. God.
Yeah, boy, I gotta feel your tummy.
Oh God, how can I not be? The younger man reached behind his neck to grab at the collar of his shirt and to pull it off before placing his hand gently on the front of the older's belt. Why did they say the older and the younger?
Because they make it. Yeah, they do that. They make it super creepy. Like they do that with Jeff and I too.
Well,
a lot, where they're
because
like,
it
the
would-
older, bigger boy.
because it would make it hard to know who they're talking about if they say him and he over and over because they're both.
Why don't they just say the purple-haired boy like all the other assholes?
They did earlier.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyways,
By the way,
okay,
I like how you're plugging your merch right now.
it was like whenever I'm looking down, it's like, anyways.
It's like Sunday brunch, my EP debut. Check it.
It's like the only hat I wear because, yeah.
No, I'm just being salty because I didn't get one.
No, dude, I wore your pink water park beanie like yesterday,
Nice.
even though it's like hot.
Right.
Yeah. Hold on, where was I at? Sorry.
Carter looked Austin in the eyes.
Okay, Carter looked Austin in the eyes. His beautiful green and blue eyes
Nice.
Nice. And raised his eyebrows in question. Just get me out of these pants already, Austin said.
A bit whiny.
Damn it. Before grabbing the back of Carter's neck and kissing him quickly. Carter pulled back a bit and nodded, fumbling with Austin's belt. Oh, dude, trying to get it undone. His hands shaky.
Dude, dicks are coming out. Like, you just gotta know.
No! Wait, is that real? Dude, okay, the older let out a smaller snicker, and ultimately decided to undo his belt himself because I'm a big boy, pulling it off before pushing Carter against the wall and said, "Oh, why?"
Just let me, Austin whispered, kissing the corner of his mouth before falling to his knees and undoing the other man's belt, along with the button and zipper of his jeans, pulling them to his ankles.
Here we go.
God damn it. This is where it starts.
Here it comes.
This is where my friendships fall apart. They get weird because people write stories and I have to involve them because I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Carter quickly stepped out of his pants and pushed them away before Austin stood back to tug off his own pants. By the way, I want to talk about how hard it is. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to note how hard it is to take off skinny jeans right after a set when you're like sweaty.
When you're extremely wet.
Yeah, no, like jeans and like wet jeans in general are bad. Now, once I mean you just became a skinny jeans person, so you're gonna learn at some point.
Yeah.
But it fucking
Trevor, you never wore skinny jeans?
No. I can't tell at this point if this is a bit or if it's real.
No, let it go.
What?
It's so funny.
I'm just gonna say it.
All right, fine. His name is Travis, and it's been so funny hearing you call him Trevor this whole time.
Cool, so I'm an asshole. Okay, Trevor. Anyways.
Yeah.
Do you know?
He's like, I'm confused. Like, he's like, is this a bit? Like, I can't tell anymore.
When we did season 1 in December, Austin gave me like 5 pairs of his old skinny jeans that he was gonna throw away, and I never had them before. I'd never worn any before, but it's been fun. It's been
it's like trip pants that didn't have like chains, except they're also kind of high waters sometimes. Like they were just like shapeless, like. They were kind of like a dress with legs, if that makes sense.
That's a bit much.
But of jeans.
It was just old ass jeans.
It's like a
I just never bought new jeans.
Two-legged jean dress.
Sure.
Oh.
So I helped.
Okay, well, cool. Welcome.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thanks for inviting me in.
Yeah, no, sorry for calling you Trevor for 20 minutes.
You're like, okay, at the beginning he goes Austin and Trevor's slumber party. I was like, do not fucking tell him.
It's all right. It's no big deal.
That's why when you're like, did I say it weird? I was like, nope, you're good.
Well, fuck me. My bad. I'm sorry.
Austin, go on.
Where was I?
Who knows? I know I said this already.
Oh, right, here we go. So, I know I said this already. Carter starts briefly kissing Austin and pushing him back onto the couch. But you're so fucking hot. Austin moaned as Carter began to grind on him, wrapping his slim legs around the brunette.
Is this what you meant when you said that after his shows he's always grinding at the merch table?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
He's always grinding on people at the merch table.
I put in work.
That's how they sell so many shirts.
Don't.
Don't. Have you, Austin was having trouble collecting his rational thoughts for a moment, his brain having migrated to his dick.
Hell
True
yeah.
fact. It's like a goose. Like a flock of geese.
It's like guys got 2 brains, one in the head and one in their pecker.
I learned yesterday that a fleet of geese is called a gaggle.
All right.
So this is sponsored by Audible. Audible, you can download.
Thank you. Anyway, okay, so the reason I said that is because I was talking about like flying south, and then I just wanted to share that fact.
Okay.
Been tested before? Carter nodded. A couple months ago. I haven't done anything since, so that means he didn't get his dick sucked. He trailed off, his statement becoming self-explanatory, and the older boy nodded. Good, because I doubt there's any condoms around here.
Hell yeah, baby.
Bitch.
We're about to raw dog in the green room.
Nice. I mean, as that's what we do like, after most shows. Band guys are just like, all right, set's done. Let's raw dog some shit. All right.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I used to be
Musicians are
against
cool.
raw dogging. It's not bad.
Carter let out.
I love that rock and roll lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Carter let out Ez's small laugh. I'm gonna say a small laugh and kiss Austin for a moment before trailing back down his neck and leaving a light hickey low on his chest. Okay. Just fuck me already, Austin panted. Small moans escaping from his soft pink lips. Hell yeah, shout out Lush. Carter palmed the older boy through his boxers before tugging them off. Black Calvin Kleins, the younger noted. A contrast to his neon green Fruit of the Loom from the previous time he'd seen Austin in minimal clothing. Hell yeah.
Carter hesitated as he pulled back to remove his own underwear. I'm not exactly sure how this works.
Never seen a dick before.
Austin gently grabbed Carter's hand, inserting two of the younger's fingers into his mouth in an oddly alluring way. The brunette's eyes were fixated on the way the gorgeous older man's lips wrapped around the digits until Austin pulled Carter's hand away. This part's easy, he began to explain. It's prep. You know, Carter nodded, adjusting his position for a better angle as he pushed a single finger into the smaller boy, causing him to sigh in pleasure. Keep going. After a couple minutes of encouragement, Carter had 3 fingers fully inside Austin, and, to be honest, he would be okay with this being as far as they went.
Nice.
The sight of the pale, lanky man lost in pleasure, his eyes closed and fluttering.
Wait, closed and fluttering? What does that look like? It's like this.
God, that's like a cartoon expression. Yeah.
Fingers gripping the fabric of the couch tightly, and his chest flushed in a deep pink color was enough to make Carter hard enough to be leaking pre-cum.
Carter hardened enough.
Oh my God!
Yeah!
His eyes opened slightly, and he reached up to
lace... That means I'm hot, motherfucker. What?
To lace his fingers into Carter's wavy brown hair, pulling him down for a kiss.
I like that.
Carter wasn't sure how to phrase what he was asking, but Austin nodded nonetheless. Please, the bottom line, slightly wanting Carter to take control.
Damn it.
Nodding, the other pulled his hand back, wiping it on one of the towels thrown over the side of the couch. He pulled Austin's legs back around his waist as he pushed in slowly, kissing the older boy as he did so.
Oh, man.
Once Austin had gotten used to the feeling, Carter began moving his hips forward and back, by far the most familiar part of the process. Austin's mouth hung open...
By far the most familiar.
I've rocked back and forth
I remember fucking.
Oh, this is how you fuck.
Damn it.
Austin's mouth hung open slightly, occasionally catching his lip between his teeth as his eyes shut tightly. Carter never wanted to stop looking at him. He didn't genuinely have feelings for his friend, but he wouldn't mind having this view every once in a while. Austin's body was quite
That's fucked up. You're just using me for my fluids.
Hey, man.
Austin's body was quite the sight at the moment, his arms bulging as he grew more and more tense, and his dick... His dick red?
Red? Do I look like a doggy dick? What the fuck is happening here?
Red, hard, and leaking as it laid on his toned
Red,
stomach.
hard, and leaking? Okay, this sounds like a doggy dick or an infection.
Carter, you can finish the story.
Have I gotten tested lately?
Guess not.
Wait, have you gotten tested lately?
That's what I'm asking. Why is my dick leaking and red?
Oh, dude, that's fine. That usually happens.
That's normal.
That's fine. Carter grunted and as he... God damn it. Sorry. Carter grunted as he thrusted harder into the older body.
I want you to say Hardin every time they say harder, okay?
Okay. Carter grunted as he hardened.
No, he thrusted Hardin.
Oh, he thrusted Hardin.
Yeah.
Into the older boy.
Nice.
Feeling himself getting closer to his release. God.
Yeah,
Austin started letting out slightly higher pitched quick moans in time. With his
that was a bad noise.
With his exhaling and occasionally mumbling something to the effect of, "Fuck, Carter, keep going." When he felt as though he was about to let go, Carter began to jerk Austin off.
Very cool.
Come on. Very, very nice.
That was really
causing
cool of
the
you.
older man to come They still come wrong a few moments before himself. I'm just kidding. Carter pulled out, relaxing slightly onto Austin and panting. This was wow. He didn't quite know what to say. You were wow.
Got him.
Austin,
fucking bitch.
Austin told him with a chuckle. Your first time with a guy? Carter nodded, reaching over to grab one of the towels to wipe themselves down. If we didn't need showers before, we definitely do now. Christ. The two laughed a bit, standing up to get dressed. As Carter picked his jeans up off the floor. His phone clattered out of the pocket and the screen lit up. Courtney, let me let me know when you two stop fucking. My Pat Pack is in there. Shit. Honestly, that is exactly what Courtney would fucking say.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
So that's nice.
And that's the end of the story.
That seems like her.
Carter's first fanfic.
Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
So that's what I do in my free time. In case you were wondering, is I read this.
This is. I can't believe there's so many of.
Oh,
shit
dude.
Like this.
Okay, when he asked for, like, the thing is, there's already more than this in general, because when we did season 1, we hadn't asked for it. Was just like, these are what exists right now. These are what exists right now. And with this one, he was like, okay, we're taking submissions. Like over 180 people sent in stories.
No.
Yep. So a lot of this exists now.
Carter,
That's incredible.
What are your thoughts on this story? Do you have any comments, criticisms?
Oh,
We're gonna talk about it now.
Okay, what kind of criticisms do y'all break down? I
mean,
feel like it was a lot of exposition to just get down straight to fucking, but I think that's what fanfic's about.
Yeah,
right?
it's a lot of like the mental build up and tension for them, I think.
Okay.
At least that's what I gathered.
The nicknames are cool. I don't think you've ever called me.
Hang on, wait, time out. Hang on. Did he just get more quiet?
Yeah, but I mean.
Okay, cool.
Oh, word. I don't see anything wrong with it about me fucking you. That's not something that I would do. But it's written. It's written okay.
Careful,
So,
bud. Look, don't
I would
offend
say-
me, okay? Like, I'm not.
No,
that
it's
bad,
cool.
Okay.
No, it's cool.
Thanks, dude.
No, I'm just. If they did come with the CUM, I've been more stoked because I felt like. But besides that, it's fine. It's
Okay.
still Courtney, right?
You wanted them to put the U in cum.
Yeah, that's my only real complaint, if I'm being honest. Travis, what do you think?
There were some weird grammar things, a lot of inconsistencies with
Yeah.
spelling.
Yeah, there were a couple spelling errors. It wasn't too bad though on the whole. I liked the setup of it being like after a show on tour. I liked,
Yeah.
Did it feel like sort
It
of?
seemed realistic. It's just
Yeah.
Carter's never back there when I get off stage. Like I said, he's
Yeah.
always out. So I mean, that's where the main inconsistency comes from. Now he is always wearing a hat. So I like the whole like knock off the hat thing.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
And they got that detail about your mint green shirt.
Yeah, I do compliment the
Yeah.
shit out of him like all the time. So that's accurate.
Also, they think I drink alcohol, so that's nice.
Yeah.
I do.
Let's see. Okay, now they did fuck up the age thing, but that's Famous Birthday's fault. We could like chalk that up to Famous Birthdays.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's-
think Famous Birthday is doing a great job.
Oh,
and
sorry,
they should-
Famous
Well-
Birthdays. Carter is now 21.
We mainly have to blame Famous Birthdays and also you for tweeting out that it's his birthday.
I do
today.
that a couple times a year. It's like not a big deal.
He's gonna be 45 by the end of this year. With all these birthdays.
Hey, man, I feel it. So.
Yeah, I thought this was good. It had a lot of good build up and I think a good payoff too. And that little, I like the ending with Courtney sending a text.
Yeah. No, this is the thing is it wasn't way over the top or anything.
No.
But it was well written enough. It was consistent enough for the information they were given. I'm just like, but it didn't blow me away. I'm just gonna give it like a 3.5. Just for like the only reason it's so low is for lack of creativity.
Okay.
What's your rating out of?
Our patented 5-star scale.
Okay, 5. Got it. Sweet.
But you gave it a 5?
No, okay,
Oh.
no, I'm just saying that. A 5. It's fucking great.
And you can go half points if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But when I tried to give something a 3.7 yesterday, he threw a fit. So don't do that.
Why?
We don't need to overcomplicate things.
But I wanted to rate it in between. Like I was like 3.5 seems low for this, but 4 seems too good for it.
Yeah. Dude, I'd give it like a 3.5 because it was like a decent story and it was realistic and they used detail. But the reason why it's not a 5 is just like it's not that like it didn't blow my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
It was just very safe.
yeah, it was safe, which is I mean that's kind of like whatever. It's cool.
Yeah.
3.5 is my score. So
I would have to ding a little bit for playing it kind of safe and also like the spelling errors and all that. But I did think it was good and I liked that we had a different ship this time rather than just like Austin.
Yeah, I
and
appreciate them
Jeff.
bringing it because Chapel needs some love. Like, dude, I wonder if there's like Courtney and Carter ones.
No, I doubt it.
Courtney.
But yeah, I like
Carter.
that we brought Carter into the mix for this one. So I would give this one a 4 out of 5.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Cool.
Chapel fanfic.
Yeah. Is there anything?
What do you normally search to find this stuff?
I don't know. Who knows? We can look later.
Oh yeah, people
let's,
sent these to us. I forgot.
Let's look for it while we take a break real quick. We'll be
And
right
now
back.
a word from all our sponsors that we have because we're gonna be so rich. Bye.
All right. Here we are again. We're gonna read some more stories. Let's pull up Starstruck.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Nice.
Yes.
This is Starstruck Starbucks on Wattpad by J-is-gay. So J is gay.
And it's a picture of me with trash.
Cool.
Nice.
John, you took that. Cool. All right. Where are you guys taking me? I asked, trying to peel the blindfold off, causing Travis to smack my hand away. Oh, you know I'm sensitive. Austin, you know you're a bottom. God damn it. God damn it. I'm so tired of being a bottom. You don't need to keep reminding us, John taunted. I tried to slap him, but just got air as I had no idea where he was in the car. It's a surprise. Trust us, you'll like it. Otto replied from behind the wheel. What a creep. Otto is taking me to like a sex dungeon. Okay. Now keep your blindfold on, you wiener. Accurate. Otto uses dumb insults like wiener. He's 7. Okay. Also, he got stung by bees. He's 7. I sighed as I waited to get to where we were going, thankful that John was playing Linkin Park from the aux cord and not Scatman. We're all screaming along to Crawling, and I'm blindfolded? What the fuck is happening? When I got bored and my curiosity got the best of me. Okay.
Thank God Jeff is playing Linkin Park right now.
No, it's John. It should be Jeff because that's like Jeff's
shit. You're right. You're right.
Are we going to a concert? I badgered them. Maybe. Travis replied without any emotion. That's you. Are we meeting a band? Maybe. John answered, his voice monotone. They weren't giving me anything, huh? Give me some, John. High five. Your voice. Nice. Are we meeting Pete Wentz? It's all caps. I know Fall Out Boy's performing in Texas tomorrow. Austin, shut up. You'll find out when we get there. Otto yelled. He slammed on the brakes, parking the car in the lot, which is now, period. Travis, help Austin out of the car. Okay. I felt a cool hand wrap around my arm, dragging me to the right. We walked a few steps when Otto told us to stop. All right, take it off. As the blindfold was taken off of me, I saw bright fluorescent lights shining in front of me, with a sign reading Kit Kat Club. On top of the brick building. A strip club? I asked, a mix of confusion and excitement in my mind. Go ahead, this is you.
Travis sighed. Not just a strip club, a gay strip club. And tonight is drag night. Otto and John held hands as they waited for my response. They were so cute it hurt sometimes. The confusion in my face turned into giddy joy. Well then, what the hell are we doing here?
The word giddy is so creepy to me.
Let's get our gay asses in there. Alright, so I guess now we're switching perspectives to Madam Delight.
I'm going to pretend that's Carter in drag.
Madam, you're on in 5, Nicholas, the owner, yelled into my dressing room before slamming the door shut. I shrugged as I sprayed a shit ton of setting spray on my face, locking the heavy makeup in place. I adjusted my boobs, made sure my dick was properly tucked under, zipped up my leather boots, slid my blonde wig on, and stepped out to behind the curtain.
Oh.
I gave the crew the cue that I was ready, and then Nicholas began to introduce me. Ladies and gentlemen, our crown jewel, our shining star, the reason we're all here, the moment you've all been waiting for, give it up for our very close friend, Madam Delight. That was a hell of a long sentence.
Yeah.
The curtain opened, and right in the front was a group of boys. One had bright red hair, and the one next to him wore a rainbow bandana around his short cropped hair.
What?
There was one who was...
that?
That's Otto.
Oh, a rainbow bandana. Okay.
There was one who was just a massive twink, and then there was the hot one. He had lilac hair and a jawline so sharp it could cut me.
I'm hot.
And I knew he was my target.
Fuck yeah.
He looked familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
He's in a band. He's in a band. It's called 5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh. The music began to play, and I strutted out onto the stage, lip-syncing to the song. I looked him dead in the eyes and mouthed the lyrics, "I could be your girlfriend."
I could be your girlfriend, baby.
I saw his cute little face blushing, and I knew that I was going to be seeing more him.
I knew I was gonna be seeing more him.
I continued.
Wait, was he dancing to Enrique Iglesias?
No. I sung "I Could Be Your Girlfriend" to the tune of that.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
I continued to kill it, just like every other performance. As I took one last look at him, I realized where I had seen him before. Oh God, work tomorrow should be interesting.
What?
And Carter, you can take over. We're switching back to Austin's point of view.
Okay. Holy fucking shit, that was awesome.
Hell
I
yeah.
exclaimed with joy as the guys all looked at me. Did you see her? God, she was amazing. Her eyes, da-da-da, goddamn, da-da-da. I signed. A dumb, goofy, love-struck grin plastered on my face. Trevor cuckold.
Trevor
cuckold.
First of all, yeah, sorry. Yeah, cuck. Well, you can talk to her, you know. She's over there at the bar. He pointed behind me, and there she was, sipping on a margarita. Come on, go talk to her. You saw the way she looked at you. Actually, we don't have time. We gotta go.
Auto. Damn.
Wow.
Auto.
What a cock tease. John needs his beauty sleep. He teased his boyfriend, causing John to peck him on the lips. I'm sorry. But in all seriousness, let's go. I posted as they dragged me out of there. I looked back. Sorry. Oh, posted.
You're an internet baby. It's okay.
I post Malone as they dragged me out of there. I looked back and saw Madam waving goodbye, blowing a kiss. I smiled the whole ride home, thinking about how beautiful she is.
All right.
Next morning. Okay. My alarm woke up, signaling that the day had begun.
I fucking love when your Atlanta voice comes out.
Oh, sorry. I threw on some jeans and a shirt. I slipped on some Converses and walked to the Starbucks down the street. Hopefully, the cute barista with the floppy hair was going to be there.
Nice.
As I walked in, sure enough, he was there, wiping down the counters. "Hey, what can I get you?" he asked. I told him my order. He typed it in and began working on it. My foot nervously tapped as I watched him work. His venti hand. Yes. I was gonna say they'd get bonus points if they knew my order, but missed opportunity.
Oh well.
Wait, what is your order?
Okay, so check it. It depends if I love myself that day. Like if I know I've been a piece of shit, I'll get like an Americano because it's like you need caffeine, but you know. But if I love myself, get a fucking venti. Venti white mocha. Venti blonde white mocha. Sorry, blonde shots because you know how they do the blonde shots now.
Yeah,
they're really good. They're better than the normal shots. No whip. Pump a raspberry in there. Extra shot of caffeine because I fucking require it. And no whip. I don't know if I said that already, but I don't really fuck with whipped cream.
So which do you love yourself today or hate yourself?
Oh, I loved myself today.
Cool.
I knocked it out. It's like down there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That sounds like a milkshake. That's awesome.
I mean, it's hot. You should try it.
No, it's good. Well, cool. I will. His venti hand held a large cup.
Wait. Yeah. I want y'all to call my... Do I have venti hands or do I, like... Put up your hand.
You do have big hands, dude. You both have big hands.
Your fingers are like kind of moist.
Are they?
Yeah.
I just drank my water.
Oh, okay.
Oh, word. Wait, shit. His large hand held a venti cup.
No, fuck that. He's got venti hands and a venti dick.
Ooh,
Venti man with venti dick held up a venti cup, filling it with delicious cold brew coffee. His bright blue eyes stared intensely as he made sure to leave enough room for milk and sugar. He pulled it away and began working quickly. I don't see the point in rushing. There's no one else in the store. That's another thing I like about this specific Starbucks. It's small and not many people know it exists.
Here's the thing. I drive further away to go to like other Starbucks. Like if I want to go there and like work on shit in the morning, okay. Yeah. I've been driving to this one. There are literally like 4 or 5 Starbucks that are closer than this one. Granted, it's still like maybe less than 10 minutes away. There's a lot of Starbucks around here. But I go to this
corporate
one.
America, am I right?
It's awesome. So I fucking love capitalism. But the buildings are all set up to where the sun, like when it's coming up, they like blinds the shit out of you and you can't even see your computer screen. So I go to this one. I don't want to say which one, so I'm not going to.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I know. It's like a bigger one where you go in.
We'll tweet out the address when this airs.
Great, but basically what I'm getting at is the sun goes up on the other side of the building, so like you don't get blinded and shit. But I literally drive past like 4 other Starbucks just to go to that one.
One thing I want to point out in this story is that
does your shirt just say email?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay.
Thanks. I think Andrew got it for me. We haven't had Jeff in this story yet, and obviously we just talked about how this barista has blue eyes. So is it safe to guess that this is Jeff?
That's literally what I thought. When they said floppy hair, even before the eyes, I was like, that's probably Jeff.
So everyone talks about his blue eyes. So that's what I've learned from these stories, from reading these stories for both seasons.
They
that
talk
Jeff
about
has blue eyes.
my purple hair, Jeff's blue eyes. They don't. What's Otto's description?
He's never in these.
Oh, sure. Except for when he's being a cock block.
Yeah. Austin, do you want to take over?
Yeah. He's ruining me. Okay, yeah. Sorry for sniffing in the mic so hard. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I've been coming to this Starbucks every day for the past 6 months to get my daily drink. I'm very habitual. And every time they spell my name wrong. Cold brew for Austin, AUSTIN, he called out, despite the fact that I was the only one waiting. I took the drink smiling at him. Thanks. I checked the side I checked the side of the cup to make sure and it was spelled AUSTIN. I looked up and saw him standing there cleaning the workstation.
Fucking idiot.
What a dumbass. It's just gonna get dirty again. He appeared bored and apathetic about what he was doing. I'd been meaning to talk to him, but all I've ever said to him was my order. I also said thank you, because I'm polite. I was raised correctly. I wondered if mentioning the fact that he spelled my name wrong would lead to a normal conversation or if it would just piss him off. Do not fucking do that. I would never correct anybody. Someone actually wrote Orston on a cup, and I was like, that's fine.
Yeah, what does it matter?
No, it really doesn't. Like, it was Orsten. I was like...
Maybe you better enunciate the next time you tell him your name.
I guess so. I'm like, but in what world is Orston a name? Okay, anyway. I decided to take a shot and go for it. Hi, you spelled my name wrong. Yeah, that's because Starbucks does that on purpose so you'll post about them. It doesn't say that, but it's true.
And also, your name is spelled wrong.
That's true. Okay. He swiftly turned around so he could talk to me, and he goes, no, your name is spelled wrong. I got a good look at him. He wore a black apron, which covered what looked like a Panic at the Disco shirt and khakis. Oh, sorry, how's it spelled? I can fix it if you want. His voice was shaky, and it was cute. He had a faint smile to cover his anxiety. No, it's fine. It's AWSTEN. My parents hate me, I know. My parents almost named me Thor. Shout out. I replied, joking a bit. I use humor to mask my insecurities. By the way, I'm so glad they didn't. That's just expectations. He chuckled. Dude, same. I'm Jeff. Spelled Jeoff, but you can call me Cliff.
That's a G.
Oh, shit, what'd I say?
J.
Oh, my bad. Geoff. That'd been funny if they spelled it wrong, Notice. Sorry, allergies are kicking me right now. He held out his hand for me to shake, which I did. His hand was hot and clammy. Correct! Probably from the machinery. Yeah. Not true. It's always hot and clammy. Okay. So, do you want me to fix that? He pointed to the drink. I waved my hand. No, that's good. How long have you been working here? I asked. Even though I knew the answer was 4 months. He worked Monday through Friday and would occasionally take someone's shift on Saturday morning. That dude has no life. I swear I don't stalk him. I'm just addicted to coffee. Go ahead.
Like 4 or 5 months. I just needed money to pay for rent, honestly, he said, letting out a small, nervous laugh. I could tell he wasn't in the best place right now, and I kind of felt bad for him. I have another job on the side that I love, but you'd think I'm crazy.
Oh, shit.
I shrugged. Maybe, maybe not. I'm a pretty open-minded guy. I took a sip of my coffee as he looked down at the floor. Dude, it's fine. I won't judge. Promise? Cross my heart and hope to die.
Where is the manager?
I'm a drag queen.
Damn!
Wow.
What a twist.
Wow.
Oh, wait, this one's by M. Night Shyamalan. That explains it.
I feel like this was not much of a twist, though, because we got Madame Delight's perspective earlier in the story.
Why? That's still definitely a twist. Because it wasn't all like...
For some reason, I didn't think it was going to end anytime soon, so that's why, for me, the twist was impactful.
Austin just fucking knocked over half our equipment with his venti feet.
Hell yeah.
That was awesome.
You like that one?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that one. I like that one more than the other.
Well, y'all read it before, so like when the
No,
floppy
I haven't
hair
read it.
We don't read these.
I mean, like you've read other ones before, so like
Oh,
the
yeah.
floppy hair thing.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that to be Jeff,
Oh,
so
okay.
that was a surprise.
Okay, so like
And
really, we're
then-
just kind of jaded. We should probably keep that in
Yeah, go ahead.
perspective. Like, just because we're like overly familiar with these, we shouldn't necessarily discredit people for their descriptions.
Yeah, that's I wasn't discrediting them.
Yeah.
I was just guessing.
No, I have before though. Where I've been like,
Okay.
stop calling me the purple hair
Oh.
boy, just because I hear it so
No,
much.
when y'all said
Yeah.
like when y'all said that they said wavy hair or whatever or floppy hair, I had no idea. I was like, okay, but I thought it was great.
Yeah, this one wasn't bad. I like the
Yeah.
twist at the end. And it makes sense, like because Jeff has had every job. Like I don't know if he's been a drag queen before, but he definitely has been a barista. I've got pictures on my phone of him in his cute little white outfit.
He was a barista.
Yeah, at like he was a barista for a while. It was at some like fancy place, so he can make
So-
your coffee have like shapes and shit on top.
He does the classic leaf.
Yeah, he can do a leaf. He can do a heart. I think he can do like a fish.
That's pretty cool. I
You-
didn't know
dude,
that.
Jeff worked at a sushi place, the airport, T-Mobile. He worked at a credit card thing. He worked at Victoria's Secret for a while. He worked.
I remember that.
What?
Yeah, dude. He said it was super awkward. What else? He's done a lot of shit. He used to mow the grass on the side of the freeways. Like like Jeff has literally done everything.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
How do you even get that job?
I don't
Where
know.
do you apply for that?
He worked like an oil place. Like I don't understand. He's done everything.
Wow.
Well, anyway, I thought this was a good story. I like the name Starstruck Starbucks since it's like the two
Same.
halves of Jeff. I just wish that it had been more.
I really like that.
I wish it had been more of the drag show rather than cutting like to Starbucks. I feel like
the thing is, I think if you dove too far into that, it would like, it would basically be revealed that it's Jeff too soon.
but
'Cause that is the twist.
But I mean, I feel like we don't. I think that's more of a fun setting than like just a coffee shop story.
You know, okay, yeah, like what if at the end he was like, "I'll show you," instead of saying it and gave like an address and a time, and then he showed up and it was that.
Yeah,
drag
we got
queen
another
again?
scene at the
Be
at
like,
the
"Oh
drag
shit!"
show.
Right? Yeah, that would have been like a badass climax because then you could put music to it, and climaxes are always better with music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like the foundation of this story, but I feel like it didn't exactly.
I like John
Reach
and
its
Otto
potential.
dating.
Yeah, I liked the John and Otto pairing. That was like a new.
Yeah, we don't see that very often.
Yeah.
I kind of want to like get a prequel for Madam Sprite and see like why she has like
Madam,
Well, she has
you're
work-
so shot with names. You're like,
I
yeah,
know.
Trevor, I want to see Madam Sprite.
Yeah, no, I want to see if Lady Sprite, like, why she has to. She's a dancer as well as works at Starbucks. Why do you need both of those jobs?
to pay rent.
Yeah, but I want to know, like, what she's.
Oh.
I want to know the
You wanna-
backstory. Like,
Okay, yeah, we'll get
Yeah.
a prequel. Hey, somebody
Yes,
make a
that's what-
prequel if you're good.
The prequel
That'd
about
be
Madame
awesome.
Delight.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Lady Sprite, whatever.
Whatever.
Lady
Yeah,
Sprite
or-
and Madam Delight.
or
Ooh.
not even a
Hey,
prequel,
that'll
maybe
be
like a
Austin's name.
claymation version.
Oh yeah, okay. What? Oh shit.
They
What
can
if
be a
I come in
duo.
here? Yeah. What if I go to the address and then I'm like, this is fucking awesome. He's like, you should be part of my show, and then we become Madam Delight and Lady Sprite.
Now that's a
Yes.
story.
I'd give that 5 stars. That's badass.
But for
Yeah.
this story, I'm gonna give it.
Pyrotechnics.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it-
Whoa!
I'll give. That was
Whoa.
better than that for me. Because I like all the dialogue a lot.
Yeah, the dialogue was good,
Yeah, and there weren't a lot of like super
And I-
fucked up grammatical errors.
and I liked the interplay between all the friends at the beginning.
Yeah, that's like the main thing. Also, it's kind of funny imagining all of us screaming along to Crawling while I'm blindfolded. That's just very fucked up. Yeah.
So what's your
I'm
rating?
gonna give this. See, okay, this is one of those things where like I really enjoyed it. I just wish there was a little more. So it's like I don't want to just discredit.
That was part of my thing
Because I was gonna say 4, but like I did enjoy it like enough to where because they're also very descriptive. They named the club like the
Yeah.
Kit Kat Club. They gave like Madame Delight. Like they did all this stuff. Nicholas the Owner. Like there's so much. I'm
they
gonna go
built the world
4.5. 4.5.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Well, look, here's the thing. They built an entire world. I just wish they told more story with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Nice.
Carter, what do you think?
I feel like comparison with the other one is like the other one was like the one before. Even though you shouldn't be comparing, but the other one was way more sexual, and this one was more just like of a narrative kind of like. It felt like more of like it was less like sex involved or whatever, which that's fine. But like the story element of this was way more interesting. I thought.
Yeah.
I would give it a 4. I would do a 5 if they came back and did a trilogy. So like if they did like a
yeah. So not only do they have to do like one more, they have to do 2 more, and then they're gonna get that fucking trophy.
Yeah, they have to write 2 more stories to get this story a better rating.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, if they did a prequel trilogy and then finish this out, and then they did it like where it's 30 years from now, like Star Wars.
Yo, and then
Whoa.
Madame Delight and Lady Sprite are like they're like the best drag queens in the world. And they're trying to kill each other for that #1 spot. There's like a big rivalry.
Whoa,
dude, do we have to do the work for you?
Yeah. Also, make this animated. Like,
they could do
I
that
thought that
too.
this claymation.
Dude, everybody always makes us with like those weird ass sim things. You know what I'm talking about? Where they
Yeah.
like do the voices
yeah,
like
yeah.
Microsoft Sam. Yeah. Fuck
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
When are we
This
gonna
would
get
be
some
wild.
animations? When are we gonna get some animatics?
Dude, if somebody literally animated really any of these stories, that would immediately be a 5 for me.
That would be dope.
That'd be fucking
That'd be-
crazy.
That'd be cool if they animated it and then you intercut like you guys reading it with like the actual animation
On the box
which
set
would be
DVD.
sick.
That would be cool. Let's get that.
Yeah,
going.
on the Blu-ray.
Dude, I
Yeah.
want to make Blu-ray of this just to do it.
Let's do it. We'll figure it out. Do you guys want to read one more really short
Yeah,
story?
let's do one more.
Let's pull up.
Yeah.
Life or Death, Wifing Jeff.
About to sneeze though.
Sneeze. Take your headphones off. Holy moly.
I get my
Wow.
sneezes from my dad.
This is called Life or Death, Wifing Jeff by Jazmo. That's JAZ-MO on Wattpad. Carter, do you want to just read this whole thing? It's only like 2 paragraphs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
All right, go for it.
Jasmo's picture is pretty sick. It's a cow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love
Just
beef,
a cow.
dude.
Jesus. Okay, I'll start. Finally, Austin said as he turned off his phone and took off his pants to get extra.
Capital C, comfortable.
No, it's with an N. It's
Yeah,
it's
but they're
comfort.
supposed to go
comfortable.
They did comfortable. He had just finished another Instagram live stream showing off more demos from the sophomore album Entertainment.
Sophomore album.
No, seriously. And from his APMA award-winning band, All Caps Water Parks.
And Rock Sound winning award. Hang on.
Austin's pointing at his
Well,
trophies like
go
a
ahead,
piece of
yeah.
shit.
I'm a piece of shit. I don't care.
I don't have any trophies, by the way. I don't have anything to show off. I was
Dang.
bringing them here for the camera. Great.
Those are nice.
Let Carter read this. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. He went back into his files and noticed a extra demo he never even seen. It was titled "Saved My Life." Parentheses. What am I feeling? Or what I'm feeling. He later found out it was from their hit single "Not Warriors." Good song.
Thanks, dude.
He listened to the demo and found a lot of production mistakes and key problems. Fuck you.
There were no key problems,
Also-
you bitch. There was just production things I changed. Eat my ass. The vocals were so cool in the first verse. Damn it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He also noticed that at the time of recording this, he only had 2 lines shown in the title. He had freestyled the rest.
Wow.
It seems that at the time of recording this, he was with the band and was very gay.
He was
I'm
saying.
sorry. He was saying very gay things about them. Also, things like follow me on Twitter or buy Entertainment on vinyl.
Do it.
The
It's at Urban
instrumental.
Outfitters right now.
The instrumental was very. Oh yeah, plug. The instrumental was very low in the mix compared to the vocal, which were very loud.
God damn. Jasmo.
Okay, is this fanfic or just fucking criticizing? Like,
I don't know.
That's so rude. Very loud. He turned the volume all the way up during the bridge to hear the quiet guitar parts.
There are those.
Just when his voice booms with "I want Jeff on my cock."
Very cool.
I want Jeff on my cock. Like that?
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He then hears loud. Hears loud footsteps getting louder. And
He hears loud footsteps getting louder.
Louder and louder as his heart beats faster and faster until his vision gets darker and darker. Great. Jeff bursts into the room and screams. What was that?
Screams. Jeff bursts into the room and screams.
He screams. He comes in the room and he screams, "What was that about?" Austin says, "I can explain, Iowa." Jeff stops him before he could say another word. "Why didn't you just ask?" he proclaims. Austin thought his heart stopped. He says, "But Jeff." Jeff puts his finger over his dry lips.
No! I don't like Jeff's hands. I love Jeff. I don't love Jeff's hands.
Jeff and his fingers and his dry lips.
Say no more, bleach boy.
Wow.
Jeff begins to move his hands across the space between the two lovers down to Blonde Jovi's rainbow underwear.
Blonde
Jesus.
Jovi. God damn.
Yeah, Austin goes down and helps him. Okay, first of all, he'll hear a song and he's like, "We should fuck." Rainbow underwear. Austin goes down and helps him.
No, do you remember when Owl City covered that Enchanted by Taylor Swift, trying to get her to date him?
No, what?
Jesus.
It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was like a whole I guess it was like a publicity thing, or he put it out and he was like, "I was enchanted to meet you," like that whole thing. And he posted it for her and sent it to her, and she just didn't say anything.
Does Victoria Justice sing a song that you could do a cover of to send to her?
Dude, fucking BFB, best friend's brother. BFB, my best friend's brother is the one for me. I feel like that would send mixed signals.
Wait, whose song is that?
Victoria Justice.
I feel like there must be a better one to do.
Yeah, dude. It's really bad.
Yikes.
Okay, let's finish the story.
I can't help it.
Yeah. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
No, the thing is, I like to flirt with her online, but I know I can't because she definitely has a boyfriend, and I know who he is. Well, dude, I had lunch with his brother, and I didn't
Really?
I didn't know it was a thing like that at all. And then I learned later, and I was like, I should stop flirting with her on Twitter.
Probably, yeah.
And now I only kind of do.
That's fair.
Not an asshole.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Anyways, Austin goes down and helps him by beginning to take off Jeff's skinny jeans, which are hard. Austin then passes out and wakes up 10 minutes later with Jeff's lips around his 3-inch log.
3-inch log? Bitch, I swear to God.
Dude, what's wrong with them?
They're so mean to me.
A 3-inch log is pretty sick because I've never seen
That's
a log.
the chodiest thing because a log is like...
Well, they didn't say it was girthy.
What the fuck is a log?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, asshole.
Fair.
Log is girth.
Yeah.
Austin says, "Wait, what?" Jeff then says, "It's okay. No need to return the favor." Wow. Austin then says, "Jeff, I'm good." Jeff looks up at Austin. He then places his finger on his luscious lips. Austin realizes...
No, releases.
Austin releases all of his system's liquids. He then whispers into Jeff's neck and says, "There's nothing left in my system."
No!
And I felt what I felt for you. Jesus!
No! 0 stars. Fuck this. Okay.
Hey, first of all, it's pretty cool that they tied your lyrics together, but they're dogging you on you writing stuff, which, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're shitting all over me, my writing, my life.
I thought this was really good.
No, you didn't. Every sentence was an error.
There were a lot of errors in this one that I thought were very funny.
Damn it.
Like sophomore, comfortable.
No, say it like convertible.
Convertible and
like a convertible.
Sophomore and there was a lot of bad sentences in this.
Most of the sentences were
I can't tell if they wrote this late at night or if I wrote it because there's so many grammatical errors.
By Carter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go ahead and give this one 4 out of 5.
Are you fucking kidding me? Explain yourself right now.
If I could give the fucking story that you wrote a 4 out of 5, I can give this one a 4 out of 5.
Mine was at least creative.
This was creative.
Wait, have y'all written any before?
Yes, I wrote one, and we read it on the first season, and then we started this season with one that Travis wrote. And I didn't know he wrote it until we were done reading it. He's like, this is actually by me. Yeah. No, this one was not even good, dude. It was literally just like, we fucked, kind of. But no, he blew me. And like,
I liked how it tied into your lyrics, and I liked.
So it's literally worth a 4, despite like literally you gave something 3 just because of grammatical shit yesterday.
Yeah.
And this entire thing is one error.
I mean, you gotta judge stories based on their own merits, not against other stories.
You are a dickhead. This story gets 1.5 stars from me. Because literally everything was an error. They were so mean to me. And, like, I don't appreciate this lyric reference.
You're salty about the 3-inch log.
A little. But that's part of them shitting on my whole life.
Carter, what would you rate this
I'd be
one?
salty too, yeah.
What do you give it?
I would give it a 1.
Nice.
1 because the effort of. I did give it a 1 because the effort of typing something up, but
Like, typing's hard, so they get a star.
yeah, exactly.
It's like a participation star.
It was a mess, and it was like one of those things where I was like, I couldn't tell the person writing about it was like an actual fan of you because of how much they dogged you, and then
No, that's how you know they really like me, because everyone on Twitter is mean to me all fucking day. It's so annoying. But then I'm their picture, and they buy all our stuff. So it's like...
Quit being mean to Austin.
yeah, leave him alone.
Yeah, defend Austin.
But not only that, it was like how it was set up is just heard a lyric that he thought it was him, and then he's like, "We should fuck," and then and then he immediately made fun of your wiener, and then came.
See, it's like, the thing is, I appreciate absurdity. Like, you can see that in other episodes. But this just wasn't absurd enough. It was just kind of like the thing is, I was watching a movie on Netflix the other day called The Hatred. Most garbage acting I've ever seen. It was really funny.
Yeah.
And it was super bad. But the thing is, I almost stopped watching until it got worse. So it passed that threshold. And then I watched another, like, 40 minutes of it before I turned it off. Because it was so bad. See, the thing is, this didn't cross that threshold of absurdity for me. It was just kind of like on the brink where it was kind of like, I guess that's weird and doesn't make sense. And then it ended.
Dude.
So that's what
you
this was
gotta
like?
go.
Yeah.
You gotta go see that Truth or Dare movie because apparently it's like.
Dude, I want to see that. Hey, do you want to go see Truth or? Oh, you're going to that stupid thing later. Damn it! I really want to go see Truth or Dare.
I'm literally gonna go see it in like 2 hours.
Damn it!
We can. We'll see. We'll see.
I'd like to go see it. Oh, look. The thing is, I've gotten used to going to the movies by myself. That's the saddest thing I'll say all day. But
I saw A Quiet Place by myself.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Nice. I think the last 2 or 3 times I've been to the movies has been alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
that's the saddest sense. Damn.
That's fine. Well,
That's
that's gonna do
fine.
it for
We're
this
adults.
episode of Austin and Travis's slumber party.
Austin and Trevor's slumber party.
Thank you.
Trevor and Madam Sprite's good time.
Thank you, Carter, for calling in and reading
Plug your
these with
shit,
us.
dude.
Yeah. What do you have anything to plug, real quick?
Oh yeah, thanks for inviting me. I like to plug unfollow Courtney on Twitter and follow me at Carter Hardin.
Yeah.
And follow my band Chapel at Chapel USA. Do it, and that's about it.
Buy all their shit.
But
Yeah, their EP is good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely follow Courtney. So yeah.
Tight.
Sweet.
Thank you for coming to the slumber party.
Dude, it was fun. Thank you for having me. I had a good time.
Thank you.
And thank everyone else for coming to the slumber party too. Good night.
Good night.